we are going to talk about some things that we've done in high school. Today I'm here with
Hello.
RaisinBren.
and
Sorry.
so it's Matthew and RaisinBren, I got that wrong again. Phychotic Jester and RaisinBren.
And Brendan.
I wonder what his real name is.
Let's get right on into it. Anyone want to go first? No?
Well, I'm done with high school, but
Yeah, that's why you get the best.
my high school is interesting. We had a lot of fights and a lot of blood splattering on walls. It was an interesting school. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. My biggest memory from high school though was actually like the summer after I graduated. My friends and I we would go around. We had gotten like a bunch of our friends into the Slender Man. Like, of course, everybody knows who that is.
Now they do.
The YouTube series Marble
didn't use
Hornets. We got everybody into it, and then we decided that we were gonna start like pranking them. One of my friends and I. And so we went around to their houses and put Slenderman style notes, like the circle with the X through it, and like wrote no eyes all creepy on it, permanent marker, and left them on their windows. And it was pretty great. It went on for a couple of weeks, and then eventually I left the country. I moved away. And so
that's a pretty good way to get away from that. Just saying.
Yeah,
just
it is.
Moved to Canada.
Definitely never got caught, except that one time. But that, I ran.
So, okay, you were Slender
That was pretty
Man
fun.
in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one.
What about you guys? What did you guys do?
This isn't a high school story. Is it okay if it's a middle school story, Matthew?
Yeah, go ahead. It's just a story.
Okay, back when I was in middle school, before they set up cameras, a lot of people did some bad stuff there. And one of the bad things that I remember is a girl actually broke
Middle
through...
school, what's the worst you can do?
Well, listen.
Well, listening is a bad thing to do. Just saying.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do in school. But,
Never
a
did
girl
that.
broke into the teacher's bathroom, and what she did was she unlocked the door from the other side, and she had two of her friends hold up jackets, and all the guys lined up in a long line to take their turns with her.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it was disturbing, but the funniest part was when the patrol came, everyone ran like little bitches, and the girl was screwed over, and pretty much she ratted out a guy who ratted out a
Screwed
guy.
over multiple times, apparently.
Yeah, and she screwed over everyone else. In the end, everyone ratted themselves out, and almost the entire school got in trouble. Sadly, I wasn't there that day, but I was told much about it.
I was just about to ask you whether you were part of that or not.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there that day because I would be kicked out of school right now. Big time.
Well, I mean,
That's alright. That's crazy. My middle school didn't have any crazy stuff like that happen. My high school did though.
I can't remember anything that happened in middle school, to be honest. Anything
Yeah.
that was like
That's so long
wait.
ago.
There's that one. Okay, there's this one time that I was in regular PE. I didn't do athletics just because I don't know. I didn't feel like it.
You're a
Not because
gamer,
I'm a nerd.
probably, like,
Just because I
400
didn't feel like it.
times.
I mean, if you ever seen
All
me,
nerds here.
I'm like a athlete pro, but I just don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah, and
I'm
if
lazy.
you watch Matthew's video, he's obviously a good gamer from all the kills he gets and such.
Yeah, especially in my gameplay on this channel. So, like, we just got done in PE, right? We go to the locker rooms, and we're getting it's kind of weird because there's only 8 periods, so it's 45 minutes, so of each period. So that was kind of a waste of time, even doing the getting undressed and dressed thing. But
Yeah, we did that at my school.
so I had the lucky honor of having the first locker, and that's the top locker. So I decided to, well, no, I didn't decide to do anything. One day I went in there, and it was like after everyone else went in there because I don't know, I was like helping out with something, and So I went in there. This one guy's like clothes was in the way because like I was so short. Well, I wasn't really that short, but like I wasn't tall enough to reach my locker because like
Leprechaun.
but I wasn't tall enough to reach that locker, and it's the highest one, like I said.
Yeah.
So this guy's like I normally would use the bench to get up there. So I asked this one guy to move real nicely, and he just he didn't listen, and so I decided to just pick up his stuff and place it on the ground. And I'm lying, I kind of knocked it off, but then once I realized, oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. He started like punching me right in the stomach like tons of times. It was like a fury of punches, and then once he was done, I was like backed up a little bit, and then like I didn't even realize I was getting like I didn't notice, but apparently I was in a fight, but I didn't even know it was a fight. So like I was just standing there taking it, and then like the kid that was punching me apparently decides to he got I don't know whether he got scared or something, but he looked at me like all wide-eyed, and then he just like kind of slowly backed off, and he just
Crazy eyes came through. I remember the closest I ever got to a fight in high school, or in school in general, was on my bus. This one kid, I don't know why he did it. This is completely out of left field. He just walks up to me and just punches me right in the face. And I just looked at him and just laughed at him, and he walked away.
That's how it happened. You gotta love that.
Yeah, I haven't really fought. I mean, the closest things I've gotten to fight is pretty much drama, and we all know how drama is. Yep. And I had the worst relationship drama, which reminds me. One time I was going through some... what?
We'll make another video on relationship stuff, alright?
Well, no, this is related to school, and it's kind of funny.
Okay.
I was going through some major drama, and I was really pissed off, so they put me in the office, and I was going to drop out. They were all trying to talk me out of dropping out, but I was dropping out for a good reason. I was going to go get a job somewhere and such, and not a job. I was going to go to like somewhere like a school that would help you get a job, trade school and stuff. But what happened was, well, kind of. It would give you a high school diploma, the school I was playing to. It's just also prepare you for a job. But everyone just didn't think I'd make it into that school, so they were trying to talk me out of it. So they were like, compare yourself to Mr. Butler, which, whoops, shouldn't have said that. But yeah, let's just call him Mr. Butler right now.
Well, hopefully he's not watching this.
Well, no, his real name isn't Mr. Butler. We're just going to call him Mr. Butler. It's close, but we all called him Mr. Butler because it was close. And so we called him Mr. Butler.
Yeah, okay.
And
go on.
The thing is that, well, when I when I was leaving school and going through drama and fights and stuff, they were all telling me, compare yourself to Mr. Butler. Look at him like an icon, because I told them I don't really have any heroes. And like, look at him as a icon. He joined this school as a teacher first. He worked his way up to principal, and now he pretty much runs the school. Ironic thing is I still left that school. What?
What? Never mind. Continue.
Ironic thing is I still left that school, and then a few months later I look in the paper, and it said, blank Mr. Butler, we're just going to say, has been arrested for child pornography. And what he was doing in the high school is getting teenage girls and having them participate in porn. But yeah, I didn't know any names, but I thought it was really funny after I heard that, because this was someone everyone told me to look up to and be like when I grew up. And so, yeah, apparently, guys, my destiny is to be a child pornographer.
Sounds fun.
Terrible.
I don't think that's a noun. Pornographer.
Yeah, I think I said that wrong.
Well, it might be an adjective.
Yeah, to create...
Pornographer. I don't think so.
Okay, maybe a verb in some countries.
I don't know, like a photographer?
I'm pretty sure that verbs go by language.
Well, yeah.
So...
Anyways.
Alright, so thanks for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.